I think it's kind of funny when we have this new era, so to speak, of Stephanie McMahon and Shane McMahon actually getting along for the time being. But you can tell by the way that this has been done before many amount of times when two people are acting like they're together, even though they love each other as family. But come on, this is WWE we're talking about here. They act like they're getting along and then something happens or something is planned that you know they're going to split up sooner rather than later. So everyone is just twiddling their thumbs to wait and see when it's going to happen and who's going to turn on who and who's going to go face and who's going to go heel. Because honestly, yeah, you kind of figure that Shane is going to be face, but you don't know at this point. You really don't know. And there's certain possibilities that can happen here, but I'm just going to give my take on it in a little bit. So the show starts off with a recap. We'll deal with that later. The highlight reel. The highlight reel, Jericho comes out basking about him taking care of Dean Ambrose in the week before, and rest in peace to Mitch the Plant. People even sent out tweets about it, and Jericho showed the tweets, which is hilarious. And how could you do that? You're a monster. You're evil. You hurt plants. Oh, please. Yeah, everyone is in on it, making jokes about it and stuff like that. When Big Cass comes out, Big Cass, basically, you know where this is going. He challenges Jericho for later or for even at that moment and gives him a big boot. Then next thing you know, Jericho goes to the back and interrupts Stephanie McMahon. And you know that they're going to be a match later on and so on and so forth and da-da-da-da-da. So, at the main event, Big Cass is in the main event against Chris Jericho. I would have thought it would have been something else. Oh well. So, okay. Baron Corbin finally beats Dolph Ziggler one-on-one. This is the shit that should have happened at Payback, but I guess WWE didn't want to be predictable this time. He beat him fair and square, no bullshit. Yeah, take that, Jizz. That's how you beat up a motherfucker. That's how you win a motherfucker. That's how you beat a former world champion. On your own, no help, so on and so forth. Okay, yes, I'm beating a dead horse there. But still have to say it. Still have to fucking say it. Because fuck that guy. Alright. Fandango versus R-Truth. Why is this even happening? Why is this storyline going? Why is it the gorgeous Truth and fucking Gold Dango? Why is that even fucking happening? Why? They need to end that storyline, please. It's taking up too much backstage and ring time when they fucking have it. It just is. For this new era, that's one of the most stupidest things that's going on right now. Alright. Paige beats Charlotte with a roll-up because Ric Flair was banned from ringside. He came out anyway. Natalya was on commentary. And, okay, Paige actually gets a win. She rolls up the women's champion, which is pretty good to actually, keep things going. Have that keep going. And this actually gives a little bit of leeway as far as saying, yeah, Charlotte can actually lose the fucking title. She can lose it. To Natty? Maybe. But they're trying to make it believable as far as Natty being in the title picture and having a chance to take the belt from Charlotte. Remember the farting angle? Yeah, sure you do. That's why they're trying to build up Natty's credibility again. Oh, alright, so Ric Flair was banned from ringside. He came out anyway. Shane McMahon comes out and forces him to the back, and that's when Charlotte got rolled up and actually got pinned. Not on title, though. And that's something to look forward to Extreme Rules because it's going to be a submission match between Natty and Charlotte. No Ric Flair there. So, you have Sami Zayn trying to earn his way into the Extreme Rules Intercontinental Championship match, and he had to beat the Jizz in order to fucking do it. So, Sami Zayn doing his usual fantastic stuff. The Jizz, nothing. Okay? He did his usual boots and legs and fucking fake headlocks and his Jizz line in the corner and a double axe handle off the fucking top rope that looks like trash. and even had his wife help him once again by pulling him out of the way when Sami Zayn was coming. He even got caught cheating. Now, you see, that's the thing. If the Jizz would be on his own and cheat and even win, that's fucking fine. I would have no objections to that because that's what heels do. And if he would actually put on classic matches, I would have no problem with him. That would be fucking cool. But he doesn't do either. He always needs somebody doing all the fucking work. So now Sami Zayn, he beats the Jizz with the hell of a kick. And now he's going to be in the Intercontinental Championship match at Extreme Rules. Now the problem with that is that since it's a fatal 4-way, you have Cesaro, you have Kevin Owens, you have Sami Zayn, and you have the Jizz. Guess who's going to be doing all the fucking work? It's going to be the ones that are not the champion at this time. Cesaro can put in great work. Sami Zayn puts in great work. Kevin Owens puts in fucking great work. The Jizz, he's just going to sit back, be outside of the ring most of the time, being attended to. She needs to be banned from ringside. His wife needs to be banned from ringside, just like Ric Flair, because she's either going to interfere or she's going to just attend him. He's going to run and hide. He's not going to do shit, and he's most likely going to do it with a fucking garbage-ass roll-up and keep this fucking belt. I hope that fucking doesn't happen, but I can see that because he just... Maybe she took over the blowjobs for him in order for him to keep his title and to get his titles. Maybe that's why she's there. Because I guess he got tired of how dick tastes. Whatever. Yeah, honey, please do this for me. I'm sick of doing it. That's basically maybe why she's there. I don't know. But fuck that guy. The Jizz. Fuck that guy. So, alright. You got Dana Booth. She's finally there. And she's with Emma. So it's Emma and Dana now. And they attacked Becky Lynch in the back. Okay, Becky, bring up somebody. You need somebody. You need help for this one. You can't do this alone. You just can't. Either you're gonna bring in the boss, or you gotta bring in somebody. You're not gonna be able to handle these ladies alone. You're just not. So if this feud is gonna continue on, and they're gonna try to hype up Becky somehow, they just can't leave her hanging. They just can't. No. Are we gonna see a match at Extreme Rules? Who knows? But yeah, the 2-on-1 thing like this, no, that would just leave her fucking hanging, and that's just no. All right, they've been doing this for a little bit now, but make Darren Young great again. He was never great to begin with. Okay, and they recruit, Bob Backlund for this. Bob Backlund, yeah, he was champion for 6 years, even though I think in the actual archives of that, in the middle of that, he actually lost the title, but they don't count it. But he's a 2-time WWE champion. And make Darren Young great again. No, you're not convincing anyone of that. You're just not. I wish WWE would just drop shit like this, but they won't. You're a joke, Darren Young. You always have been, even when you were part of the fucking Nexus. You weren't shit to begin with. Even with that millions of dollars. Yeah. They needed to keep the primetime players going in order to have him even be, close to any type of thing. But no. He's not great now. He will never be great. Sorry. Just no. They promote Xavier Woods' channel, Up, Up, Down, Down. Yeah, his name is Austin Creed on his channel, and they actually did a little Pizza Hut slot and Dolph Ziggler, and they ate the pizza and so on and so forth. Yeah, all right, commercial, cool. Yeah, because the New Day was part of it. So you had Zack Ryder try to buy in. In order to be in an Intercontinental Championship match, he must beat Kevin Owens, and he would have took Kevin Owens' place. You knew that it wasn't going to happen, but it was pretty cool to throw that in there, but you knew it wasn't going to happen. So, in a one-on-one match, which Zack Ryder did pretty well, he didn't get the job done, but again, alone, leave it all in the ring. Yeah, so Zack is totally out of the mid-card picture, or out of the title picture. He's lucky he's not let go. They just released certain superstars today, Zack Ryder is lucky to not be fucking one of them in the first place. So, oh well. Oh, you got Roman Reigns. And his flying fucking cousins in an elimination match against the Club. They're calling themselves the Club now. All right, fine. So, all right, this is an elimination match, and I'm not going to go through the eliminations because that's just a waste of time, because apparently it is the waste of time since there was a disqualification at the end, and the fucking champion and his cousins actually win because it was a fucking disqualification. They're teasing the chair a lot. A chair will come into play at Extreme Rules, and it will decide the match, in my opinion. That's how that's going to be decided. It would not surprise me if Shane O'Mac himself comes out and does a flying chair shot to Reigns. AJ Styles pins, becomes the champion. There's a new authority in town with the Club. New authority. I would love for that to happen. Will it? This is WWE here, so they know how to screw shit up. Okay. Yeah. You had Sin Cara beat Rusev, with a roll-up because Sin Cara was out there. He interfered. That was hilarious. It was, because you kind of saw it coming when it was taking place. Rusev. Rusev want belt. United States. Rusev want. Look, Rusev better get that belt back. If his career is going to continue here and to be at least taken a little bit more seriously than he is now, he better get this title or else. It's just, there's nowhere for him to go after that if he doesn't get the title. He'll just be in limbo and stuck there. Since the League of Nations didn't work, or get the United States Championship and turn it into the European Championship. Do that shit. That would be awesome. Bring that fucking belt back, please. You had the New Day lose to the Dudleys because the Vaudevillains interfered. Oh, yeah. The Vaudevillains. Of course, it's okay. That's okay that the New Day actually fucking lost. It doesn't really mean anything. They're still the WWE World Tag Team Champion. Okay. Sorry about that. But they still have the belt, so maybe they won't have them after Extreme Rules. Who knows? And then Jericho and Cass never happened. Because Dean Ambrose attacks Chris Jericho and takes his jacket and goes to the ring and wears it. And we all fucking knew it was him. And the commentators think that we're fucking stupid. I don't like that. I don't like it when the commentators are like, what's going on here? What? He got attacked? Well, who is it? We know who the fuck it was. Come on, people. Stop treating us like we're fucking stupid. Stop doing that. And you knew what was going to happen after that. Yeah, he destroyed the jacket because he took my plant. I take your jacket. $15,000 jacket. I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. But again, they're trying to make this personal, but it can't. Just let them fucking fight. Let's just let them fucking wrestle. Stop making this about items lost, please, because that's fucking lame. It just is. There's no bell on the line. There's no placing of the line. There's no number one contendership. It's just a fucking match, and you could have made it a grudge match without a plant and without a fucking jacket. Damn it. So, yeah. Monday Night Raw, yeah. At least it had more matches than last week. It did. All right? It did. So, those are my opinions about this. I like the thought of the Club and Shane O'Mac maybe being a new authority. Maybe that can happen, but this is WWE we're talking about here. These are my opinions and thoughts of the show. As usual, drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.